Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we will understand one of the most loved poems in English literature, Daffodils by William Wordsworth. This poem is also known as I Wandered Lonely as a Cloud. Let us start the poem. Introduction of the poet. William Wordsworth was a great English poet. He loved nature very much. Most of his poems are about nature, beauty, and human feelings. Let us understand this poem stanza by stanza. Stanza 1. I wandered lonely as a cloud that floats on high over vales and hills, when all at once I saw a crowd, a host of golden daffodils, beside the lake beneath the trees, fluttering and dancing in the breeze. Stanza 1 describes the poet was walking alone and feeling sad and lonely, just like a cloud floating alone in the sky. Suddenly, he sees a large number of golden daffodils near a lake and under the trees. The flowers are moving gently in the breeze. The sight of the daffodils surprises the poet and catches his attention. Let us move to stanza 2. Stanza 2 continues as the stars that shine and twinkle on the Milky Way. They stretched in never ending line along the margin of a way. 10,000 saw I at a glance, tossing their heads in sprightly dance. In the second stanza, the poet says that the daffodils were many in number, stretching as far as his eyes could see. He compares them to stars in the Milky Way because they looked endless and shining. The flowers were dancing happily in the wind. The nearby waves of the lake were also moving, but the daffodils looked more joyful than the waves. This shows that nature is full of life and happiness. Let us move to stanza 3. The waves beside them danced, but they outdid the sparkling waves in glee. A poet could not but be gay. In such a jocund company, I gazed and gazed, but little thought what wealth the shore to me had brought. Here the poet talks about his feelings. He feels very happy and cheerful while watching the daffodils, but at that moment he does not fully understand how valuable this experience is. He only enjoys the beauty without realizing that this scene will stay in his memory forever. Let us move to stanza 4. For often, when on my couch I lie, in vacant or in passive mood, they flash upon that inward eye, which is the bliss of solitude. And then my heart with pleasure fills, and dances with the daffodils. This is the most important stanza of the poem. The poet says that later, when he lies on his couch, feeling tired, sad, and lonely, the memory of the daffodils comes back to his mind. This memory fills his heart with pleasure and happiness. His heart begins to dance with the daffodils. Let us move to the central idea of the poem. The main idea of the poem is nature gives joy to the human heart. The poet sees beautiful daffodil flowers, and this scene stays in his memory forever. Whenever he feels sad or lonely, the memory of the daffodils makes him happy again. Some poetic devices are also used in this poetic devices. Simile, lonely as a cloud, comparing the poet to a cloud. Personification, daffodils are shown as dancing and happy. Imagery, beautiful pictures of flower, lake, and sky. The poem also reflects about modern connection. The poem reflects in today's busy life, we feel stressed and lonely. It reminds us that nature can calm our mind even in memory. Thanking for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next video.